there's a concept in growing, and we all know people, and we all have connections with people, and we all want to help grow something that we're part of. Part of being an OG is being a founding member, right? Being part of a really close circle that's going to guide and steer something. And I think that it works best when there's some shared obligation, some shared growth, some shared opportunity with that original group. So by forming a group of 50 or moving to a quantity of 50 first, that sets a goal that's achievable. And then when that goal is reached, it gives everyone that's part of that 50 a reward, which gives them a second piece that they can choose to do what they want. That starts to play out what ownership means, because you don't want to buy one and then not be able to sell it, not be able to give it away, not be able to help your friends out, whatever you want to do. And people do a lot of different things with it. I'll give you an example. We have an OG, and I'm giving it away today in about a half hour. And one of our community members, Fuzzy, said this morning that if he wins, he's giving it to someone else in our community that doesn't have one yet because he has one. So it gives you an opportunity to choose what you want to do with this. Now, I've done this at live events. We did this at Lewis House Summit of Greatness in 2019. We did a little over $350,000 in 2 hours at that event. And the story was exactly the same. We had this big theater, and it wasn't full. We wanted to fill the theater next year, right? We want to fill the theater next year. Can you help us fill the theater next year? Every person who buys one ticket to next year's event, we're going to give you a second one. You have all year long to go out and meet someone, connect with someone, bring a friend, bring someone back to Summit with you next year. So that's the same thing here. When you buy one of these OGs, and I know we use the term NFT, that's the technical term, but they're collectibles. It's a membership pass. You're buying an OG membership pass to the OCC Metaversity community, and that's yours, and you own it. And then when 50 of those are sold and you reach the first milestone and the first goal, then everybody gets rewarded with the second one. And then you can bring in your business partner, your spouse, your friend, your buddy, your accountability partner. Maybe you say, look, this is cool, but I want to sell it, and you want to make some profits. Maybe you all say, look, Christelle's been selling these for $300 or $500 or whatever they end up being. That's too cheap. I think it should be $1,000 to be here. You could sell it for $1,000 if you want. It's yours. You can do whatever you want. It's very much like if you bought a duplex. If you're buying real estate, right, and you buy a duplex, you could buy half or you could buy both. And it's if they say, look, if everybody buys one, then once they're all sold out, we'll give everybody a second condo, everybody a second house. And then you can do with it what you want. That's exactly what Christelle's doing for you here.